guys, so today I'm back with another very relaxed video. I'm not all glammed up and I just have my hoodie on. Usually I film on like Friday, Saturday nights and I'm going out afterwards with my friends. It is Wednesday night. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm filming this very casual and, you know, non-glam tonight. I know you guys said that was fine with you. So today's video is going to be kind of a travel hacks video and things that you can use, you know, mostly samples to save space in your suitcase, to save you money on having to buy travel size stuff, and just how I kind of built my stockpile, I guess you could call it, of samples and things that I used to travel with. The job that I have now requires me to travel for work, which I've been really liking. I just went to Florida last month and I'm going to Vegas on Tuesday. So I am traveling more than I ever have before in my life. So I'm going to be showing you a few of my favorite things that I bring with me when I travel. Okay, so the focus today is really on samples and things that you can get for free. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of this stuff is from Sephora. Obviously, this is not a sponsored video by Sephora. Wouldn't I love that if it was? But Sephora just gives out a lot of samples and I know a lot of this stuff because I used to work there. So that's my disclaimer. It's nothing to do with, you know, anything else besides it's just a coincidence. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is samples. Sephora gives out free samples, 3 free samples every time that you shop online. So I mostly shop online and don't go to the store as much because I mostly know what I want, and being a VIB Rouge, you get 2 free day shipping, so it's not even worth leaving the house. So first thing I have that you know you want to take with you that's a beauty product for traveling is fragrance. Sephora will give out a fragrance sample. Like in the 3 samples that you can choose, fragrance is always one of them. Here's like a couple of my fragrance little mini samples, samplers, whatever. And I don't even know what half of these are. Versace, Chanel, YSL, Hermes, Ralph Lauren. So, and they all have sprays on them, which is nice. It's not like something that you rip out of a magazine that you have to like, it's like a paper and you have to rub it on your arm or whatever. So they're all little sprayers and you can use them a couple of times. If you take one full one on your vacation with you, it'll last you the whole time. And you don't have to bring a huge bottle of perfume that A, is gonna weigh a lot, and B, if you're not checking a bag, you can't bring like a whole big bottle of perfume. So these are perfect for that. The next thing sample-wise I'm going to talk about is these little moisturizer packets that you can get. So again, this is completely free. This is for every time you order from Sephora. And you can always choose 3 free samples. The majority of it's going to be a fragrance or a moisturizer or whatever. Here's a little mask they have, anything. But basically what you want to do is look out for things that you need, not just get random crap that you want to try. Look out, and I will always, if I see that a moisturizer is available in the 3 free samples thing, I always get it. No matter if I'm traveling next week, next month, in a year, whatever. And as long as you don't open it, it will stay good. And if you order from Sephora a couple of times, you get a couple of moisturizers, whatever. Some of them will have duos. You're good for your next trip. That's another thing I wanted to get into with things like samples. Sephora also has these daily deals, these weekly deals, where if you go onto Google and you just type in like Sephora weekly deals, it'll be the first thing that pops up. And they have promo codes. You know, beauty gets you a, you know, sample size of Kat Von D's foundation in this color, which is so stupid because they only ever have like 3 color options. Hello, there's way more than 3 colors of people. They never have, you know, the sample size version for my shade because I'm so fucking pale. So I don't even look at those. What they do have sometimes is like a 7-day sample of a moisturizer, a night cream or something like that. And they're like, oh, 7-day challenge, you know, try this moisturizer for 7 days and whatever. All I'm seeing is, oh, that's 7 packets of moisturizer that I could use for 7 nights. And I'm never going on vacation for 7 nights. It might be like 4 nights or 3 nights. So there's 7 more little moisturizer packets I can add to my collection, all in, you know, just one order. Another thing with those promo codes that I look for either the 7-day moisturizer or whatever, or is I look for shampoo. That is another thing that's common that Sephora will have. You might see 7 days or 5 days or 4 days or whatever. I've had this with Alterna, which is a great brand, Living Proof, where they give you multiple samples with the shampoo and conditioner. I think once I got 12 of them even from Alterna, as just like a set for you to try it out for 12 days. I save that for, you know, when I travel, and then I don't have to lug a big giant bottle of shampoo with me, and I've just gotten that for free, and I don't have to go buy a travel size of anything. And you know, if I shop at Sephora maybe every few months, I'll get my foundation. There's always, I can always get away with getting, you know, 3 samples, maybe a 100-point gift, a 500-point gift, and then one of those deals. So ordering online is where I always stock up on my samples. So that brings me to the gifts. You know, if you shop at Sephora that they have the 100-point gifts, 500-point gifts, it's like, oh, they always suck. A lot of times they do suck, and a lot of times it's not worth it because 100 points is $100, and to get a tiny little sample that's this big, you have to basically spend $100, which is crazy. But anyway, what I hunt for in the 100-point gifts and the 500-point gifts: shampoo. Here's a sample size Alterna. This is a bomb-ass shampoo. This is like a $30 shampoo and conditioner. It's a Caviar Repair Shampoo Instant Recovery by Alterna. This stuff is amazing. It makes your hair so soft, and I happen to have, you know, a lot of points because I shop at Sephora a lot, and I don't spend my points unless it's something that I am going to use to travel with. And so I found these, and this was like a big score because it's not sample packets, it's like actual bottles, which is awesome. It's a good amount of product in here. And again, I didn't have to buy any shampoo and don't have to lug any heavy bottles of shampoo with me. So always look for things like that in the 500-point gift section. And just one tip I have for you guys. So it's usually fragrance, shampoo, moisturizer that I'm looking for when I'm looking for the gifts, the 100-point, 500-point gifts, whatever. One thing that you want to make sure you do is look at the sizes. So these are both these are each 100-point gifts from Sephora. Seeing them on the screen, you just see, you know, they're pictures. You can't see them comparison, side by side, whatever. Or maybe this one looks bigger, or this one looks bigger, whatever. What you need to do is check, and they will have this information available, the ounces that it is, the fluid ounces, because, okay, this is 0.25 and this is 0.5, so this is double the amount of product regardless of the size, the packaging, whatever. You need to know how much product is in it, and this is going to be much more worth getting if there's a couple different moisturizers or whatever. You could find one that is significantly larger, you know, than another one, and get that because you're getting more, you know, it's more worth it to cash your points in on something like that than it is to get something that's so teeny tiny. Alright guys, so the last thing I'm going to show you is not actually a sample, but it is again something from Sephora, ironically. This is by Amika. This is their little straightening iron and blow drying set for travel, and it is so freaking cute because it's miniature. When you open it up, you have a tiny little straightener inside, which is so cute and so adorable. It's like 6 inches or so in length. And then you have a little blow dryer as well, which is adorable, and it comes in a little pouch for you to store them in. So this straightener is awesome. You could literally put this into your purse, your going out bag, and bring this to like the bar if it's a humid night and your hair is getting frizzy. Or, you know, you can use it for travel, which is what I do. Now, that being said, this isn't going to be for somebody who has like really thick curly hair to get that, you know, straightened. That's not going to happen. But for me, I like blow dry my hair, and then it's pretty much straight, so I can just go over it with this. This is also great for bangs. The blow dryer, again, it's great for anybody as long as you don't have like super thick curly hair. It's really, really nice, and so much more lightweight than a regular blow dryer and straightening iron would be. So it's going to take up a lot less space and a lot less weight in your suitcase. Alright guys, so that is all I have for you today. I feel like I rambled on in this video, so if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!